The snow is still falling here in New York City and in many areas up and down the eastern seaboard, and certainly the Carolinas on north. I want to check in with my good friend, Brian Kilmeade, who is on the radio right now. Brian, I got to believe that your radio ratings are going to go straight up today because lots of people have stayed home and they'll be listening to Kilmeade and Friends on the radio. Ain't that right?
I think you're 100% right. And here's the other thing, Stuart. I don't have that meteorology background that let's say you have, but I will say this. I know when there's a lot of snow, and I know when there's not a lot of snow, and I'm going to go with not a lot of snow yet. And so far in the Northeast, not inland in Pennsylvania, I am somewhat saying, what the heck is going on here? You scared us again. And Monday's spring, by the way, and nothing really has accumulated yet. And I stayed in a hotel last night that barely allowed me. I couldn't walk in. You have to walk in single file, and you see just the bed there. And then there would be the shower knot just on top, just because it was so sold out in New York City because everyone was scared not to get to work. But yet that's how we put up with, and there's not much snow here. We should be able to handle this stuff. We should just put on a little moisturizer and just handle it and walk right into this snowstorm.
I was in the same hotel as you last night, and you're the one who kept me up all night playing loud music. Were you playing the Rolling Stones or something at midnight? I think that was you. That was you, Kilmeade.
Yeah, a lot of people don't think I should bring my accordion to a hotel room, but because some of those walls are paper thin. But I needed to relax at night. It's fantastic. Well, by the way, my thermostat was stuck at 80 degrees. And I had to call down, and I usually can work a thermostat, but then I couldn't even do it. It was so small, the printing. I had to call downstairs, have me walk it through it like it was Apollo 13.
My producers are telling me enough with Kilmeade in his hotel room, move on. That's what they're telling me, at least. I want your take on the current rise in socialism among youngsters, particularly Bernie Sanders-style socialists. You know, there is a new poll, 4 in 10 of 30-somethings, or people under the age of 30, got a favorable view of socialism. Can you explain that?
Yeah, I think I can. And I think it goes back to, fundamentally, if you learn anything in social studies, they talk about Leninists, Marxists, and they talk about the good guys, democracy and capitalism. Not perfect, but the best there is. What we're told is compete to the best you can and try to win. However, now we don't keep standings. We don't keep goals for or goals against. We just go out there and compete. Scores don't matter. So guess what happens? If you graduate college and scores don't matter, you look at that wide open field and you don't want to compete. So you say, I'd rather it to be a tie. And what is socialism? The ultimate tie. We all get some money. We all do a little bit. We all have kind of a good career. We go on kind of good vacations. We want to go out and try to win. This generation has to go out and try to get the trophy. Come in first, come in second, and then figure out why you didn't win and go watch how to win again. It's the mentality of I can't win, so I don't want to play.
You see, this is why a lot of people are listening to you, Brian. It's got nothing to do with the snowstorm and being holed up in a nice, cozy house. It's because you have the correct opinions when it comes to socialism. You're a good man. You know, I'm going to go so far as to say that you're not a pocket Hercules. Oh, no. You are a mighty Hercules on the right, and that's why people are listening to you. Last word to you.
My last word is to explain what you mean. I called you the Bulgarian superstar, Pocket Hercules, on television on Fox News Channel, and you gave me the ultimate compliment just now, and for that, I will never forget that. Stuart Varney, thank you very much. You're the king of business, and now you're the king of radio for just this brief moment until you cut me off and go to somebody smarter.
Right on all counts, and you're cut off. Thank you very much indeed, Brian. We'll see you again next week.
Tomorrow.
Good luck.